Anthony Supra here with the burn car, and today's mission is going to be to gut everything out of here and at least get somewhat started on getting the subframe and things like that back on the car so we can get wheels on it, so we can roll it around and get it out of the storage unit. So first thing I'm going to do, remove the hatch and all these components and lay out what's good and what's bad and separate them into piles so we can see what we're working with. So basically what happened here is we have a really big stereo system in here. That's where all this fiberglass particle board and shit came from. They had a plexiglass subwoofer covers, and we'll examine that plexiglass when I get it out so you could see just how hot it did get in here. It only melted part of the plexiglass on the top side. Most of this honestly isn't as bad as it looks, so we'll continue to play around with it. So I'm just gonna gut it. That's the goal for right now. Probably thought I should get some gloves, be somewhat professional about this, since there's fiberglass and battery acid and things like that down there, do you think? check this out. So I'm peeling up all this, basically all the debris from the subwoofer enclosure, okay? Now, the trunk was coated in a Dynamat. Basically all the metal in the back half of this car, on the bottom side, which is the side I was worried the most about, is like shiny black underneath because of the Dynamat. So it didn't burn through the Dynamat, which is allowing that metal underneath to stay strong. That's awesome news, because that gives me the basically gives me that hope that I can actually save this chassis. So that's freaking awesome news. I'm going to continue gutting this. They had some subs in here, some sub box enclosures. I'll break all that apart. And then they had all this filament that you see me pulling out. This is just basically leftover sub box. So it's everywhere, and as you can see, like, that didn't really burn up. So it's kind of a good thing. It lets me know just how bad this was. So I might be able to get away with new quarters, new doors, new Targa, obviously. And I might be able to save the rest of this car. So, as of right this second, I'm still unsure what to do. But it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be, which is awesome news. So let's see what we can continue unraveling and go from there. Okay, let's show you guys what's going on. Okay, so this is kind of where I'm at right now. So as you can see, this trunk area is now somewhat gutted. Definitely needs some love. Alright, as you can see, all this shit's gotta go. Those are those sub boxes I was talking about, the plexiglass. And then we'll work our way to the front. So yeah, everything that's toasted is coming out. Not too bad. Took about 30 minutes or so to get this far. So I'll keep working on it. But yeah, all this will come out. All this trash. All of this will come out. And then we'll be left with a subframe, and we will be left with a front chassis, car chassis, whole chassis. Shouldn't be too bad. One bag of trash, pretty much filled. And then we will work on all of this down here. So, see what we can come up with. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up on Supras.